This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Nick Hodge, what's up? What's up, buddy?
JR, my favorite WrestleMania ever is WrestleMania 20. What is yours? I don't know, top one that you can say, because it's hard, because there's a lot. But what's your top WrestleMania that you ever covered?
17.
Mine's WrestleMania 20.
17. Yeah. I kind of like WrestleMania
okay.
9 because that's where I wrote my proverbial cherry in the WWE.
Yeah.
But 17 from start to finish was exhilarating, especially with it being in the Astrodome, a stadium that I'd watched virtually every Sunday, because in Oklahoma, the NBC affiliate carried all the AFC games or the AFL games at that time. So, and Houston Oilers with Bum Phillips and Earl Campbell and that whole crew, they were on my TV every week. So half those games came from the Astrodome. So I always wanted to go to a game there. I thought I was the building. I popped on the building, so, and to see it full, not an empty chair anywhere, was really a great experience. So I'd say 17.
That has to be one of my top ones, because that has Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit, which was awesome. It had Stone Cold versus The Rock at the very end, which was awesome. And it had the Hardy Boys versus the Edge and Christian. And that was great too. I mean, it was loaded with just
weren't the Dudleys in that ladder match? Hardy's, Dudleys, Edge and Christian. Anybody know?
I think it was TNT.
Somebody get on your phone and look that up. I may be wrong. It's a long time ago. But that was the start to finish. It was really good. It was a different pace because I worked with Paul Heyman, who's entirely different dynamic for me than I had with Jerry. In the beginning, Jerry was a devout heel. Everybody started loving the King over time, and why not? So that created a different dynamic. Heyman and I were at each other's throat every minute of every show, and everybody thought it was real.
Yeah, Heyman did voice that with you too. It's been a while since I watched it. But that's the one where I didn't like Stone Cold in, because that's where Vince McMahon helped Stone Cold. And I was like, that's when he did a good job turning heel there. I thought, looking back at it.
It didn't work. It wasn't going to work. But, it's like Vince said to me when we were talking about it. He said, we owe it to him to try it because it was Steve's idea. And when Vince said that, he was absolutely correct. We owed to Steve, we'll try your idea. You deserve that. So anyway, it was. It's like casting John Wayne as a Nazi. That ain't gonna happen. That don't work.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the memorable one for me. What's that?
I said I want to be surprised if we see that on the news one day.
All right.
I also liked your very blink and you missed it heel run in 1999, shortly before WrestleMania. That was just kind of, I know you went on Raw, you slapped the crap out of Bart Gunn. Like, you look at me when I'm talking. I remember that episode of Raw.
I was scared to death. I didn't want him to hit me.
And then the next week you come out and kick Michael Cole low, and I thought that, wow, I was like, that's kind of messed up.
That was supposed to turn me heel, maybe a bigger baby face. Poor Michael Cole. We talked about Michael Cole earlier. He's dealt some bad cards. That was not a good deal for him.
No, it was not.
So,
another one, it's kind of like when Steve wanted to turn heel and the fans were not buying it. That's the same thing when the WWF tried to turn you heel.
Yeah.
They weren't buying it.
That's not what the people wanted to see. So anyway, Sean, thank you, buddy.
They didn't want to see John Wayne siding with Hitler. They wanted to see John Wayne beat Rooster Kyle.
I got you. All right, buddy. Yeah,
well, it's been my pleasure to talk with you, Mr. Ross.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.